The NEO race is a culmination of 6 years of work. Each year we have the race, and hopefully it gets better and better every year, but in essence it's just a lot of people's hopes and dreams, I think.
It's almost like a mini world championship in a sense. I mean, the format and just the amount of talent that's here, it's an amazing race.
Competition year by year gets harder.
Everyone from all over the world is here. It's the closest thing to the world I can think of.
All the drivers come from everywhere, but all the top drivers coming for here. So for me, it's kind of same like the World Championships. You get all the same drivers.
It's like winning a Worlds, but you won the NEO.
I like to see it as a sort of annual get-together of a lot of people on a track which no one gets any extra practice on, so it's completely fair. We have very constant conditions.
The track doesn't get done any other time. It is literally the NEO race, almost the NEO track, if you like.
We can really see who's the best in the world at that point on this track. That's what it is for me.
The track isn't that hard on the cars, so I think all the cars should last. It's going to be up to the driver to keep it on its wheels and keep it clean.
I mean, Thibaut's obviously looking strong, but it's a bit of a cliche to pick the guy who's TQ in my point of view. So I've been really surprised by Ryan Lutz, really surprised and impressed. He's done really well, and obviously, you know, Mayfield came second here, last year. So I'd say he's probably my personal pick.
I mean, you can be the fastest thing for the first 3-4 laps, 3-4 minutes, the first quarter of the race. But if the last 20 minutes of the race you crash here, crash there, and this gets loose and it gets scrappy, you're going to get caught up. I think you just have to keep it switched on, keep consistent and keep moving.
Many people have a chance to win it for this race. But still, I think it's American drivers. Top 3 Americans, Thibaut, Mayfield, De Cavalari.
Qualifying is one thing, but for me, the semi-finals always tell the real story. That's what you should really be looking at. Forget qualifying a little bit because it's on a different day. Semi-final, who's quick and who's slow, and there you have a sort of inkling of who's actually going to be racing for the win. Welcome to the main final at the NEO race.